All right, guys. Welcome. Welcome in. A little bit of a different format tonight, but we're going to be here in the studio tonight watching some. I don't know. We'll get into some stuff. So here's the thing. I didn't plan anything tonight. I didn't plan one thing. We're going to just wing it. We're going to hang out together. We're going to have a good time, and we're just going to go with it. Hello, Butterfly. Hello, Jill. Welcome in. Thanks, guys, for being here. I don't know how the audio is sounding, but hopefully it sounds okay. Got to get my drink because the last couple of nights I have had my throat has been not doing too good. Hang on. What did I do here? Hang on, guys. I'll be right. Let's see. Hold on. What'd I do? There we go. Okay, that's better. All right, so we're going to pull up. Bam. All right, so I really don't have a whole lot of anything planned tonight other than just kind of hanging out with you guys. We're going to laugh. We're going to have a good time. And I want to start off with the wonderful Sheriff Grady Judd. As you guys know, he is an awesome guy. He's in Florida. Man, I got my video a little screwed up, didn't I? Yeah, look at me. I'm looking a little off. Hang on. See if I can fix that a little bit. Killer Carla, what's going on? Thanks for being in here. All right, so how's everything looking, guys? Everything looking all right? Should be looking all right. Okay, so sorry I'm late. I was going to start at 7:30, but getting everything reset up to stream from the studio is a little bit difficult once everything is actually out in the car for my mobile show. So we got it here. It looks like my video is a little screwed up. You can kind of see through my hat a little bit. If you see that? You can kind of see through my hat a little bit. But I don't care because we're here and we're going to have a good time. So do you guys know who Grady Judd is? Grady Judd is awesome. That's the guy that you see on your screen right here. He is a sheriff in Florida. I can't remember. Is it Broward? I can't remember the Polk County, Florida is where it's at. And this guy is an absolute savage, man. He's just savage. I think you guys know. Some of you guys know who this is, and some of you guys know about him. Hang on, I got a cough. One sec. All right, excuse me. Yeah, so he is the sheriff in Polk County. All right, thanks, Killer Carla. He is the sheriff in Polk County, Florida. And I'm going to tell you right now, if we had more people like Sheriff Judd, more sheriffs like Sheriff Judd in this in the world we live in, we wouldn't have near the amount of problems as what we have. So, all right, I say let's just get into it and go to listening to the guy. Hang on, I gotta... Uh-oh. What are we doing here? I did something wrong, y'all. Hang on.
Okay, we need something lighter for a minute.
What did I do wrong here?
So, there are times
I did something wrong, y'all. I got something wrong. Hang on one second. Let me...
this job and career.
Let me figure out what I did here. Hang on. I did something wrong. We're going to change the quality down just a little bit. I think my computer is having trouble keeping up. Update YouTube. I don't have commercials. I'm on YouTube Premium. All right, let's see if we can't get this thing to play. I may have just totally screwed this whole thing up tonight.
That you know it has to be true because you can't even make it up. So let me introduce you to Martin Gonzalez Garcia. This guy is not scheduled to
tell me if the audio
to
needs to be
complete
changed
as a road
if
stop.
we're a little too
All
off.
right. This guy may be like the dumbest person on the face of the earth. I mean, I'm just guessing. Thinking out loud, you know. But on the 29th of December, at about 1:10 in the morning, we get an alarm at a Dollar General out in Poinciana. And we respond to the alarm and find there's been a burglary and a theft. So we start the investigation, and we have some video of the guy who breaks into the store. Well, the manager looks at this video and goes, well, I recognize that guy.
This guy.
I talked to him about a cell phone. He wanted a cell phone.
Oh, you know what I
Interestingly enough,
did?
there's a cell phone stolen.
I still have
burglary.
the delay, and I
not
should
only
have taken
he
that
asked
out.
about employment. I gave him an application. Well, not only that, I got his phone number.
I should have taken the delay out.
Did you hear that? Did you hear what I said? I didn't stutter. We had his phone number, and the deputy who's
All right,
investigating
hang
goes,
on.
yeah, I recognize that guy.
Hang on. We're going to go back to Grady Judd. Best moments. Hang on. Let's look at this. So, sorry, guys. I don't have anything planned for tonight. We're just winging it, all right? We're winging it, and we're going to have fun. Best of Grady Judd. Let's go here. Here we go. Grady Judd. Let's see what he's got to say. Pink
Did
waving
you hear
butter.
what I said? Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Did you hear what I said? I want you to understand what deviants these people really are. You know, I had a wish you were here vacation. It was at the county jail. This is a peaceful protest. This is a riot. This is a picture of Christopher. It's a very nice picture in his state.
Oh, man. I'll tell you what.
Outfit. You see, if you loot, the next thing you can try to steal is something off of your food tray at the county jail. This is not only a bad turkey, he's a bad man.
Bad turkey.
Who's not, who's
Hang on. I got to get these loaded.
suspect who is. Some people are slow learners. This is peaceful protest.
Peaceful protests, guys. Peaceful protests. Man, I'll tell you what. This is going to annoy the crap out of me tonight. I don't know why it's buffering. I'm on fiber.
Of child pornography. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? So she offers this truck for sale for $200 and says the owner of it's not going to need it any longer because they've been murdered. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear me? Did you hear me? He was purchasing soiled underwear.
Oh, my God. Did you hear that?
Sometimes you think you're passing gas and
See,
you're not.
I'm going to stop right there because I want to say something real quick because that was a child molester purchasing soiled underwear of a child. And I'm going to tell you right now, that just really upsets me. I've told my mom this on several occasions where I used to be able to watch these things. I used to be able to watch shows where, Kids are getting hurt, little low. Okay, I'll turn it back up. Where kids end up getting hurt or kidnapped, and it didn't really bother me too much. But now that I have children, I can't watch it anymore. It really upsets me to hear these things about a child. And I don't know if it's because I have kids now or what it is, but it really bugs me. Sorry, it's a little louder in my ears. Let me turn it down some in my ears. That way. All right. So, you know what? Let's go back to that real quick. I want to show you guys. There is some stuff I want to show you guys over here on APD's website or their YouTube page. So, I don't know if you guys remember back. This was, I guess, a few months ago now. I covered a SWAT call out over in southeast Austin where they actually deployed a sniper. Do y'all remember that? Let me see here. Death investigation. Is that it? No, that's not it. It's where they had the SWAT call out. Ryan Nichols, is that it? Yes, this is it. All right, we're here. So it's where they had the SWAT call out a while back. Hammer down. What's up? What's up, MAGA Mike? What's going on? So anyway, it's where they had the SWAT call out. It was in southeast Austin, and they had deployed the sniper. Well, Austin police, they ended up releasing the body cameras. They ended up releasing all of that. And I want to show you guys this. Let's see. Let's do the drone camera first. This is the best one. This is the absolute best one. So just so you know, again, this is over in southeast Austin. This is the gas station where the guy ran into the gas station and he took some hostages in there, and it was a standoff. It went for hours and hours. And so they had a couple of drones flying around out there. They had taken their equipment. They had knocked the whole front of the store out. And this guy is just running around in there. He's just running around, basically acting an idiot. And believe me, he gets it. So let's take a look at this real quick. He really gets it. Man, this really blows. I don't know why we're buffering so much. I am on fiber. I'm not going to restart my device. So, do we got it now? Yeah, we got it. Here we go. So this is the guy. That's your suspect right in the middle of the shot there. There you see he's got his gun. He's aiming it out at the police officers right now. And you got to remember, this is at the point. There's a lot of cops out there, and there is a sniper out there at this point. And this is how good their drones, their cameras are. A lot of times they'll fly these drones into the building where a suspect is at. That's what happened up in northeast Austin when they flew it too close to a suspect, and that guy he grabbed the drone out of the air. But it could be the delay butterfly. I'm not 100% certain. We're just going to have to deal with it for right now. But as you can see, he's back in the kitchen area. This guy, I will tell you, did not make it through this incident. He didn't make it. He had some issues. So let me see if I can kind of speed it up and get to what we want to get to. Yeah, this is it right here. So you can see they got him kind of walking around in there. He ends up firing off a couple of shots. At a certain point, he fires off a couple of shots, and they don't like being shot at. So Again, you got to remember there is a sniper outside. All right, there is a sniper, and the sniper is running around out there. Now the sniper is not the one that took the shot. There it goes. Did y'all see that? That was it. I'll show it to you again. You can see him standing there. He's basically just standing, looking around. He had already been firing off shots from inside the building. He had been firing off shots, and the cops don't like that too much. But watch this. He's just standing, and boom, headshot. So what ended up happening was there was a cop outside on a Bearcat or an MRAP, or I forget what they call them. It's their armored vehicle. You know what I mean? Their armored vehicle. And he took that shot with an AR-15, or pretty much like a standard AR with a red dot, and made it like that. Hey, Harold, what's up, man? What's going on? Hammer down. I'll see you over on YouTube. Yeah, it very well could be the delay, Butterfly, for sure. It very well could be the delay. Not 100% certain. But yeah, that is the call that we covered out there. I think a lot of you guys were with me when I was covering that. So it's interesting to be there on the scene, to watch what's happening, and then to be able to see exactly what was happening. I do like the fact that Austin police, they do not show the actual shooting. They blur it out. And that keeps us from getting demonetized. Well, shit, I'm already demonetized, so it doesn't really matter. All right, let's see. Maybe I should have planned this a little bit better. That was the homicide on Middle Fiskville. We're not gonna watch that. We're gonna watch. Let's see. There was another really good one. That right there is where the cop took the shot. Body-worn cameras. Okay, so now what we're going to do, let's head over to the best body camera that there is, police activity. These guys have some of the absolute best body cam video. It's short and to the point, and it's actually really awesome. They have a little over 6 million subscribers right now, and that's really awesome. It's not bad at all. Let's see. There was one that I was wanting to show you guys. Let's see. Florence County deputies. Which one was it? Knife-wielding suspect shot by LA County deputies. High-speed pursuit. That wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. Hang on. I'm going to find it. I've got one that I want to show you guys that's a really good example of what cops deal with out here. Was it this one? Yeah, this is it right here. All right, so the video you're about to see here, or the body cam, let me just kind of go over and tell you what it is down here. Friday, July 12th, 2024, Orange County Sheriff's Office gang unit was conducting surveillance on a house with gang members suspected of multiple crimes. An individual left the house holding a gun. The gang unit asked patrol deputies to contact the man, identified as 19-year-old Tristan Mayberry, who walked into the 7-Eleven. Deputies made contact with Mayberry. He refused to stop, then made a move towards his gun in his waistband. This one is quite brutal, actually. Yeah, guys, thanks everybody for being here. Seriously, I know, I don't normally do these kind of things from a studio, so I kind of feel a little bit out of place right now. But we're going to, the only time I'm in studios is when I'm doing the news or when I'm on other people's shows. So it just feels out of place for me right now. So I hope you will I hope you will not mind my awkwardness at the moment. But let's watch this real quick. This is actually a really good example of how these incidents turn to shit really quick for a cop. Let me actually up the volume a little bit. Yeah, here we go. I think, Butterfly, I think you're right. I think it has something to do with the delay, to be honest with you. I really do. I think it has a lot to do with the delay. All right. Let me turn my... So, what you're going to see here, the police officer is walking into the store. There's two guys in there. One guy has a gun. And you'll know who that guy is pretty much immediately, because when the cop makes contact with him, this guy turns around and walks the other direction. Now, here is where it gets really good, because this guy, they know he has a gun. They were told by the SWAT members that he has a gun. And he pulls this thing out and just, you'll see what happens. He just goes to town. Yeah, thanks, Jeffrey. It is how we learn, believe me. I'm good on the news. I'm good in the studio, but sometimes doing my own show, I'm not that great at it just yet. So this is the cop. He's walking in. He is trying to identify the guy. He is down this aisle right here.
Fuck, man. You know only one of you guys could be riding on a scooter, right?
No, sir, I didn't know that. Yep.
Yeah, that's
and
the law, man.
He turns around and walks away.
Hey, come here, man.
Yep.
Come here, dude.
That's a problem.
Yo, come here. Hey, stop. 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 Hands up. Hands up.
That's it.
Hey. Stop. Stop.
And for whatever reason, he doesn't stop. He's going to end up getting shot again. There you go. So now we're going to see the angle from the other cop here. This is the second cop. You can see he's going to go down the aisle number 1, and this guy, he pulls a gun out. They're lucky they're alive.
Stop.
Oh, here we go with the buffering.
Hands up.
That's it. Now he's going to try to get him into custody. He ends up pulling his gun out again.
Don't grab. Don't grab. Stop. Stop. Stop.
And that is it. It happens that quick, man. Cops, man, I tell you what, these cops, they have to be on their toes and watching what's going on. Kathy, what's up? How are you doing? You just missed. We watched one of the Austin body cameras just a second ago. So, hope everybody's having a good night. I don't know. You know, yeah, Joe, that's crazy. Yep. Miss Killer Carla says it's crazy. If Killer Carla says it's crazy, you guys know it is legitimately crazy. Killer Carla says it's crazy. I promise you it's crazy. What isn't working, Hammer Down? What's not working, brother? Clisby, what's up? What's up? What's going on, dude? Is YouTube not working? All of my, pretty much everybody, my chat isn't working on YouTube. Interesting. Huh. Wonder what that's all about, Hammer Down. I don't know. All right. So, let me see. There's another really good one that we can watch here. Is that it, or is it? Oh, here it goes. This is one I want to watch, because you want to see a stud of a police officer. Let me tell you something. So this is in Atlanta. Okay, the one we're about to watch is in Atlanta. And if you want to see like an absolute stud police officer, this cop, I'm telling you right now, I don't know how he's walking around without his balls in a wheelbarrow. This guy is he's an awesome cop. What he ends up doing, he gets shot at, and he pursues the suspect by himself and ends up taking him into custody by himself. All right, so it is working. Date goes to any citizen and our most watch. Yes, yes. All right, so we're in Atlanta. They're looking for a guy. This cop ends up seeing the guy running down the street, and he is going to go after him. He goes after the guy. He chases him for a bit. He ends up getting shot at. This cop, in the middle of getting shot at, ends up getting a shot off himself and hits the suspect in the arm. Suspect continues running, and the cop continues pursuing him. Most all cops that I know anyway, once they got shot at, they would stop with the wheelbarrow. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know why he hasn't, Joe. I don't know why he hasn't. But anyway, let's watch this all the way through, and then I want to see what you guys think about it. This cop is badass, man. This cop, he can, it's a good cop. He's a very good cop. He really is. He surprised Donut. Yeah, Donut's a pretty cool guy.
Okay. We was looking for a fanny pack.
All right, so this is where they're in getting the suspect description and all that good stuff. Let me see if I can speed it up and get to the foot chase. Yeah, this is 5 minutes where...
We got cameras and this on. Where's your injuries at, man?
Okay. The cop is now... So this is the cop that ends up getting shot at. And, of course, this delay is screwing things up. I should have taken the delay off, but I can't take the delay off now or I'll have to restart the stream.
Hey, where you going? Where you going?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I got him, Father. I got him. Hey, where you at? Hey, oh!
Okay, so he gets shot at.
Hey, shots fired. He just shot at me. Hey!
Wait, hang on. YouTube stopped doing what? Hang on. YouTube stopped doing what? Stop printing? We tried to take you to bring something different. Butterfly says, hey, Joe. I wish this would work better. I'm not sure what the heck is happening right now. I don't know if it's the delay that I have on or what. I mean, I'm not dropping any frames, so we're going to go back. Let's try this again.
Yeah, I got him.
So the cop is chasing.
Hey, where you going? Where you going? Yeah, I got him, Father.
He's going to get shot at. Boom, he gets shot at.
Hey, shots fired. He just shot at me.
And then he's going to continue going. Boom. Cop gets several shots off.
Hey, what are you doing? Wait, no, he's shooting at me. Hey!
And he just continues pursuing the guy, man. This cop has some balls. He continues going after him. Now, remember, the cop is already shot. The guy was actually hit in the arm. The cop was hit in the arm. He's going to continue.
I'm behind the building. He's right here.
There we go. Yep.
Put your fucking hands up. Get on the ground. I got him. Get on the ground. Don't you move. Put your hands behind your back. Hey. You got me? I got him.
This guy. You see his arm? He's shot.
I'm putting him in custody right now.
This guy is going to say, I didn't do nothing, or what I do, or something like that. What I do.
504, I'm fine. He shot at me, but I think I'm good.
So, and then the cop ends up making him walk. He's like, get your ass up. Get up, boy. He's tired. That cop makes him get up too, man. It's funny.
Code 463. Also, if I get a code 463, slow down your traffic.
I'm walking with him now. Walking back to the front. We're walking towards Peace Street. Right
This guy ends up falling on the ground here in a second. That cop's like, boy, get your ass up.
Also, copy. I got a 69 recovered. He has a bullet shot. A bullet wound to his right arm, right forearm.
Copy, Mel.
Get up, bro.
Yep, get up.
Copy, Mel.
So I'm telling you, man, that right there, that just goes to show you that cop, man, that cop's pretty badass. He went and got that guy. He went and got the guy. The guy was shooting at him, but he went and got him anyway. All right. Hammer down. MB Designs. That's MAGA Mike, I think. MB. That is MAGA Mike. So, what do you guys want to do? What do y'all want to watch? Do y'all want to laugh? I kind of want to laugh. You know what I've gotten into watching here lately? I've gotten into watching the videos. Yeah, all that, no backup, not one. Yeah, did it all by himself. Isn't that crazy? I mean, just even getting shot at, and he still went at him by himself. You wouldn't see too many cops doing that. So what do you guys want to watch? What do y'all want to do? Do y'all want to laugh? You know, I've been getting into here recently watching those the idiot car crash videos, man. That's we're not going to watch that tonight, but there's just some absolutely insane drivers out there. It reminds me of watching or being on the streets here in Austin, because there's some really, really shitty drivers out there. You have the video of the Sheriff Grady when the reporter asked him why his deputy. Yes. That's what you want to see. Hang on. Hang on. We're going to watch that. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Hang on, I got it. Let's see, as a message for criminals. Hang on, let me see which one it is. Let me see if this one is it.
Everyone's safe. Please continue your normal life and know that the men and women in law enforcement will put their life at risk to keep you safe, and that's what happened. They killed 2 innocent women last night in their homes. But we have received information.
Hang on, I'm going to find it here real quick.
Some of the criminals in their homes tonight with their guns loaded. And if you try to break into...
Okay, this is the one. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Yes, Joe. Let's see. Joe says, anyone who likes to read mystery books, specifically James Patterson. I love James Patterson. Hammer down. Hi, everyone. School, yes. Which one are you reading? All right, I'll let you guys chat while I pull this up. Because I got the one that Butterfly wants to watch. Let's see here. Sheriff Grady Judd. This is the one where he talks about citizens. Check this out. This one is so funny. Here we go. Y'all watch this.
But we have received information in social media that some of the criminals were going to take their criminal conduct into the neighborhoods. I would tell them, if you value your life, you probably shouldn't do that in Polk County, because the people of Polk County like guns. They have guns. I encourage them to own guns, and they're going to be in their homes tonight with their guns loaded. And if you try
come on.
to break into their homes to steal, to set fires, I'm highly recommending they blow you back out of the house with their guns.
Jesus Christ. Oh, man, I highly recommend you blow them back out of their house. Let's see. Grady Judd has a message.
Everyone, thank you very much for being with me today. I have with me also Sheriff Paul Blackman from Highlands County.
Hang on.
And let me tell you what occurred. The Highlands County Sheriff's deputies tried to stop a vehicle for running a stop sign on Highway 627 and 17A in Highlands County. The vehicle didn't stop, so they started a pursuit. As the pursuit proceeded toward Polk County, they were just
I think
about
I got
to
it, Butterfly.
cancel the pursuit because they were only pursuing for traffic charges when they received a 911 call
Okay,
from
I
a
got
lady
it.
who said she was being held in the car.
All right, guys, sorry. I should have planned this a little bit better, but I got the right. I've got a good one here, Mr. Grady Judd. Yes, heated response to a reporter. He hates reporters, man. He does not get along with reporters very well at all. All right, y'all ready to see this? Hang on, let me check the chat. Have to check that one out. Joe saw this. This one's great. All right. Let's do this.
So at the end of the day, everyone's safe. Please continue your normal life and know that the men and women in law enforcement will put their life at risk to keep you safe, and that's what happened. They killed 2 innocent women last night in their homes. They tried to kill a lot of law enforcement officers last night and were unsuccessful, and we took them all in custody, okay?
One more question, Sheriff, if I could. I think everybody understands the gravity
This
of
is
what
the
happened
reporter.
and the urgency and the response that you took. Some of the comments that you made last night about shooting suspects possibly, and some comments today about the ready for a gunfight.
These law enforcement officers come first. I meant every word of it then, and I mean every word of it now. If you surrender peacefully, that's the way we prefer it. You start pointing guns at us, you can not only plan on, but you can guarantee we're going to shoot you.
The guy's a savage, man. The guy is a savage. You sent me a good one. Did you send it to, where'd you send it to, Kathy? Send it to my email? Let me see. Okay, tiny spoiler, there have been 3 murders so far. 11 pages and 3 murders. So this is the Valuetainment podcast, and Grady Judd was on this podcast, and it's absolutely brilliant. It's a really good show. I really like this I think it's called Valuetainment. I don't know exactly who this guy really is, but it's really a good show. Grady Judd gets to actually talk, and it's actually pretty interesting. But of course, I've got a delay set up, so now it's just gonna.
Where does your conviction come from to speak like?
Jeez
that?
Louise, yo.
You gotta.
Let me see, Kathy. I don't see it.
I believe. What was the award that you got? What was it?
Yeah, I don't see it, Kathy.
The 2022 Faith-Based Patriot of the Award. I mean, maybe I'm not getting it.
Yeah, send it to me on X. You know what? This is just ridiculous. I can't believe I forgot to take off that
Right,
that
something
delay.
like that I was given to you, right? So there is an element of faith, but then there's the element of you crossed the line. I mean, you even had a story early on, right, when they took out one of your deputies. And the K9, if I'm not mistaken, this could have been in 06. Williams was the gentleman's last name. And then the criminal came and shot him from the back, if I'm not mistaken, shot him 6 or 8 times.
Yep.
And then you guys shot this guy 68 times. And when the media asked you, why shoot him 68 times? Your answer was, we ran out of bullets. We would have shot him more. Where does that come from?
Well, it comes from the heart, and it comes from the soul, and it comes from what the overwhelming majority of the people are thinking. This guy shot and killed our K9.
Yeah.
Shot and killed our K9 handler. shot the backup deputy,
Jeez.
then took the dead canine handler's firearm, ran into the woods. City police came to back us up, shot at 2 of them and happened to miss them. Well, the next day, we had the area surrounded. The next morning when we had daylight, we had a SWAT team.
He's got a radio voice, y'all.
Through this wooded area in order to find him. Well, he pointed the dead deputy's gun at a SWAT team. What do you think's going to happen? You're going to get shot. A lot. You're going to get shot so much you can read the Sunday New York Times through you. And that's what happened.
He's going to read the New York Times through you.
We're not even functioning. We did it right. We should have done more.
Well, that's how quick it happens. And that happens in a matter of a second and a half. I mean, you're pointing a deputy's gun at a SWAT team.
So stupid.
It's over.
The 68 is from how many people that shot him?
Oh, there was probably 8 or 10.
So he got shot up from a bunch of different angles, from a bunch of different people.
Yeah, man.
Right.
But going back to it, so in your mindset,
We'll watch
like,
this
you
one
know,
next,
a lot of times when you go,
Kathy.
I don't know if you're a football guy. I don't know if you're a sports guy. Obviously, you're a diehard hockey fan based on the conversation.
All right. Before I end up getting
sarcasm,
demonetized
but
for
if you're a
playing
football guy,
there.
you'll say, you know, well,
See, you
know,
got to be
Bill
careful
Walsh
on
is the guy that
YouTube
produced-
because you end up. If I play too much of this stuff, even though it's fair use, because I got my big mug out here, even though it's fair use, I still end up getting demonetized for it. So, but this one, LA cops unleash a barrage of bullets on a suspect. Let's see. Let's check this one out. I'm gonna pause it and let it load for a minute. Butterfly, yeah, I saw that. I did. I turned the resolution down to 240. So, people are crazy. You need to take a tour to different departments. Look, the guy's been a cop for like 50-something years. I was reading his background. He's been a cop for a long time. He's been a cop for, I think, 52 years, and he has been in Polk County that whole time. He started as a or did he start in the jail? He either started in the jail or as a deputy, and now he's been the sheriff since like 2004 or 2008, one of those. But this one we're gonna watch here, I've seen it in the past, but it's been a bit. Let's see. Los Angeles, California. Foothill officers received multiple radio calls ranging from hit and run, blah, 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 blah. Ramirez drove into a let's see. When the barricade himself in the vehicle, the SWAT. Okay, I have seen this one. Yes, Kathy, this is a good one. This guy just never gave up. I'm going to tell you right now, this guy, I don't know how many bullets went into this car, but it didn't kill him. He did not die. You're going to see a lot of bullets go into this car, and he didn't die. I guarantee it's probably over 100 shots at him, and he did not die. Luckiest man ever. Y'all check this out. Look at the crossfire. Oh, that makes my butt pucker, y'all. That makes my butt. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, hi. So I just was involved in a hit and run crash. It's I think I got the correct.
Okay, well this is the 911 portion of the call. I'm not. We're just gonna watch it. I'm not gonna jack with it.
Everyone's fine. I parked on the side. I moved the car was able to still.
Hang on. We're not gonna listen to the 911 portion, but what ended up happening is I don't know how the guy didn't get shot. I really don't. If you stop ever so often, think it'll be okay, I think. Yeah, I think so too, Butterfly. Hang on. Hang on. Let me get this. That's a lot of 911 that we don't need to waste our time listening to. Give me a sec here. I'm letting it load some here. All right, let's do it. So they're behind the guy. Uh-oh, hang on. I got to turn it back up. There we go.
Yeah, no, just go.
I swear, I can never get my streams right, y'all.
It's one. Stop. Good. Same with the web. Pull over. On the gate?
He ain't gonna pull over, I can tell you that much.
Alright, he's going pursuit, bro. Yeah? Yeah.
And we're off.
Yeah.
Wrong side of the road. Remember, this is in LA, so they are in the liberal capital of the world out there, so they're really cautious with what they do.
Eastbound went from Amwood. Western back with their shit.
Back up in here. I still, this guy gets shot so many times, I have no clue how he ended up surviving. Oh, this is funny. They go in circles for a while. Check this out. Merry-go-round time. They just keep going in circles. It's so funny. Why are they doing that?
6936. What's the ET on the back of their shit?
They're still doing circles. And it's so funny because he turns his siren off when he has to get on the radio.
Hold. Go. 16X36. Eastbound Tuxford.
He ends up going down a dead end.
We're in the PA. We're the PA, dude. 16X36.
Merry-go-round time again.
Suspect vehicle. Gonna be going eastbound Tuxford from Cayuga, approaching San Francisco.
Yeah, Cali chases are good. This guy's about to mess up. And once you see how many shots that was fired at this guy, how the guy did not die, man, I'll never know. He is just one lucky mofo.
16X36 southbound 5 freeway, approaching Penrose.
Alright, here we go. This is where he goes down the dead end. And through a fence, but he can't get out anywhere, so he's going to turn around and come back the same way, and that's when he's going to really mess up. You can see him up in the top left corner. He's reversing and coming back.
Hold on, he's turning around. He's turning around. He's going to be facing your way. After coming up that ramp, he's facing your way.
William Shatner sent this in on Patrol Live. I love that show. I do. Oh, did y'all see that? Oh, man, those cops are lucky to be alive, y'all. They are so lucky to be alive.
Over the 5 freeway, you're going to have to U-turn, get back on the other way. Officers coming off that off-ramp, your next right. Your next right. He went through this parking lot. Next right. Follow it
Watch
up.
this, guys.
I have the vehicle.
And, of course, it gets to the good part, and my computer starts jacking up on me.
Hold on, he's turning around. Turn around, he's going to be facing your way.
Okay, we're going to pause it real quick so we can, hang on, let me... Alright, I'm going to let that kind of catch up for a second, but somebody said something that made me think. William Shatner. Alright, yeah, On Patrol Live is good. So, do you remember when it was called Live PD? Joe and I were on Live PD. This was when Live PD was in Williamson County, and Chody, Sheriff Chody, brought Joseph and I out to the sheriff's department for a day, and it was really cool. Joe got to hang out with all the guys. We, Lieutenant what was his name? Kennedy, Lieutenant Kennedy, a big personality on the show. Joe really liked him. Joe gave him a big hug. It was really, really cool. Joe got to wear a bulletproof vest. He got to see what it was, how heavy those damn things are, and got to see how the cars were set up with the antennas and how they did everything live. And I'm telling you, if I had $100,000, I would set the Dash Mobile up that way, and we would never have an issue. All right, let's watch this. Yeah, Hammer Down, I think it's a couple of different reasons. I'm pushing the computer hard, and also I am, not only am I pushing the computer hard, but I am streaming in 1080, and it's causing some issues. Well, shoot, y'all. Here we go. You know, it wouldn't be a stream on this channel if it wasn't so screwed up. It really wouldn't be a stream if it wasn't so screwed up. It wouldn't be a Dash stream, I can tell you that much. Good Lord. We could just sit and watch it buffer. This is ridiculous. Bam. Sorry if y'all hear my dog barking.
Oh, he's coming facing your way. Officers come up that ramp, he's facing your way.
Watch this. Watch how this happens. Jesus Christ. How lucky is he? Bad Squirrel, I still talk to him. Him and Chody. Robert Chody. I still talk to them. This is where he ends up taking some bullets. This is the first shooting. This is the first shooting. Bad Squirrel, ours has been too. I'm on with Optimum. I'm with Optimum.
Suspect is ramming the police car. He's southbound on Edenhurst. Hold on, he's turning around.
It's crazy, man. Looks good. Awesome, Hammer Down. Oh, man, he just got hit. Your daughter's friends with Chody. That's good. Yeah, Chody, Sheriff Chody helped us out one time. I'll tell that story in just a minute. Man, I'll tell that story real quick. So, where we used to live, there was a there was a lady, an older lady that lived over by where we were at. This was before Cade and the others. Joe was the only youngster around, and this was a lot of years ago. Anyway, there was an old lady that lived by us, and her son got out of prison. He was a sex offender. He was in jail for, you know what, with a child, right? And he was staying at her house. We lived right by a school. He shouldn't have been there. Shouldn't have been in that house. When he got out of prison, he didn't register. They didn't know where he was at. Well, we ended up calling a few times like, look, man, y'all got to get this sex offender away from my kid. And nothing ever happened. And I called Sheriff Chody, and I was like, Robert, you know, this is what's going on. This is what's happening. And literally within about 45 minutes, the detective was over there talking to me, talking to my wife. And then the very next day, the SWAT team was there and arrested the guy. They had no clue where he was at, failure to register. He left prison and just left. But Robert really, really got us and hooked us up that day. All right, let's continue. Of course. Of course it's going to do this. Well, while we're waiting, my buddy Gary from the Drinking Bros podcast, he is out with my other friend Kyle Seraph, and today they're filming out around Lady Bird Lake, and I wished I was there with them. All right, so yeah, the first round of bullets didn't stop the guy. That was the first officer-involved shooting. Now, that's the second Oh, man. Harold, what's up, brother? Harold. So that was the second officer-involved shooting. And it still doesn't stop the guy, man. He hits them again. Now he's missing a tire. This is still the second officer-involved shooting. So how many shots do you think he's taken so far? You're going to end up seeing blood all over the outside of this car. It's messed up. I need to get onto my desktop. That's what I need to do. So the reason we're having so much issues right now is because I had the stream set up on my laptop for mobile, and basically I just brought it inside, and it's not powerful enough to do this. I need to get on my desktop. It's not powerful enough to run the video and the stream and the graphics, and OBS is a hog, man. Man, here we go. Second accident. $300. Yeah, man, he ends up taking a lot of bullets, but the dude lives. He's probably higher than a kite, I would imagine. All right, this is ridiculous. Another shooting. Now they're going to try to get him out, but it ain't going to work. You could see here in just a second, there's blood that's going to be on the outside of the vehicle.
Guys, stop. We have one person giving commands on this side. One person giving commands. Yeah, I'm telling them.
So lieutenant or sergeant is taking control.
Tell him we don't want to hurt him. We don't want to hurt him. We just want to get out.
They're still trying to. He's tried to kill a lot of cops, and they're still trying to help him.
We got enough time.
Their locations in Eden Park are going to be on Eden.
Grab some less lethal. Just grab some less lethal. Do you have any there? Taser? All right.
Pull another shot maybe up here.
The car's disabled, bro. It's not going anywhere.
But at least you have cover over here.
Better location is Edenhurst and the Colorado Freeway exit westbound.
Manuel Monarca. He's on parole for ADW. Hey, a ningún lado, hey. Nada más que quieres. Oh my God. Hey, para la troca. Te quiero ayudar. Mírame a mí. Hey, te quiero ayudar.
Hey,
if we take out the tires?
No, not with the shots. Hey, if we start up again, you're primary. Hey, Butler, if he starts to go, Guzman, you're going to be primary.
Hammer down. You're thinking exactly what I'm thinking. And he still ain't over. Butterfly, just hang on. It ain't over yet.
To block this side of the parking lot. Hey, bring your car over here.
It's so crazy.
Actually, bring your car over here on this side.
They're still not done.
Esther, can you move this shop up here? This shop right here if you can.
Stand by. Vehicles moving forward now.
Hey, you're in reverse. You're in reverse. You're in reverse. Or disregard.
All right, Bubba.
All the way up here. Hold it. Up here. Watch out. Right here. Stop.
Attempting to turn the vehicle.
Assault with a deadly weapon.
Hey.
ADW, assault with a deadly weapon. Means you tried to kill somebody.
Hey. Put some spike strips.
But he's not dead yet. He's not done. Third officer involved shooting. Hang on, Joe. We're having trouble with the stream, man. I'm not going to be on a whole lot longer. I've got to set up my desktop. Fourth. I swear to God, man. 4 rounds of shooting. And he didn't kill anybody, including himself. And how he didn't kill himself, I have no clue, man. Holster up. Now they're chasing him. This wasn't that long ago, Bad Squirrel. Wasn't that long ago at all. Instead of taking the cars down to him, they're just going to go on foot and chase him. So nuts, y'all. And he's alive, and he still hasn't. He's still holding out in there. Fifth round of shooting. Fifth round, man. Or that may have still been the 4th round. This may have just been the. This is so crazy. And it still takes the SWAT team to get him out. So crazy, y'all. Here we go. Have y'all ever seen a guy take so many bullets and not... yeah, now they're hollering for less lethal. Holy smokes, man. And he's still holding out. There's the SWAT guys.
One shooter, one less than
Okay, Santiago, get off on the on-ramp and make a left.
This is the SWAT guys. Now it's dark outside. Look at all the blood on that door.
We're gonna get you some medical help, man. Got his arm.
How that guy did not die, man, I'll never know. I'll never know how that guy didn't die. That guy, he was shot many, many different times. How much did it cost the city? It probably cost them a whole lot of money to get this guy out of there, I would imagine. Yeah, I would imagine it cost quite a bit of money. So, let's see here. Hang on a sec. Let's see. I want to show you guys some of my stuff. Of course, my channel. You guys are watching it right now. And I really do appreciate it. I've got 563 videos. Let's see. That's my Raul Meza video. Some of my Lady Bird Lake stuff. Rotted homeless camp. Let's see, Spectrum interview. So this guy Freddie, he's an interesting guy. Met him last year. See, I did do a lot of interviews with the homeless folks. They're not that great, but there's one camp I wanted to show you guys. That is Rami. Stolen bikes. Let's see here. Hang on. Let's look at, I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's look at some homeless camps. My bread and butter. Let's look at some homeless camps. We'll go over to X. That's where I have most of the homeless camp videos. Let's see here. It's Austin After Dark. There is one that there's one video I want to show you. This one here. Can y'all see this? Let me see. Can y'all see that? Okay, you can see it. Sent you a link about donut. Okay, thank you, son. Are you able to hear Williamson and Travis? No. Well, they are all they're all encrypted now, so you can't hear any of them. You can't hear any of them, and it's crazy. Yeah, you can't hear any of them. So this is let's see. Whatever is in that smells horrible. It's making me gag. Look at this camp, y'all. I can't tell you how these places are. This camp is getting cleaned out, by the way. I found out today that it will be getting cleaned out. This has been on fire. Big fire area. Massive homeless camp, y'all. Williamson Creek Greenbelt. Williamson Creek Greenbelt. So anyway, yeah. Well, guys, my computer is just completely jacking up on me. I used to live on Masterson Pass. It was crazy. Masterson Pass, what part of the city is that? Should have been a car chop shop. It was a bike chop shop. Yeah. Yeah, Bad Squirrel, man. I do a lot of work in the homeless camps. You have no clue how bad it really is. It's really bad. Should have been a car chop shop. Live Masters and Pat. Yeah, do y'all see that? That's the dope we found last week. Oh, yeah, let's do some poop buckets. Hang on. Let me find some find some poop buckets, man. Y'all just saw the poop cooler. Y'all saw the poop cooler. I don't know if I can search poop buckets. There you go. Check out. That's a poop bucket. Hang on. Where we go, we always find poop buckets. They're everywhere. This is out here in Northwest Hills area. Where we go. Poop buckets. Here you go. Poop buckets. Find poop buckets everywhere. No matter where we go, we find. And poop buckets with a seat. There you go. Poop bucket with a toilet lid. There you go. Poop cooler. That's a poop cooler, y'all. You've heard of poop damn buckets, dog. But have you heard of poop coolers? That's a poop cooler. And it smells horrible. Holy shit, y'all. There's poop buckets everywhere. Little poop buckets, big poop buckets, tall poop buckets. Everywhere. No matter what camp we come to, there's poop buckets everywhere. Little poop buckets, big poop
Oh
buckets.
my God. Look at that camp with the poop buckets.
He checked in with me. We left.
That's Barton Creek Greenbelt. Oh, here's a good poop bucket. Look at it. It's full. Look at that poop bucket, y'all. It is full to the top. Lamar and Runberg, free room service for the homeless. Yes. You don't venture past Lakeline Bad Squirrel. Geez. Yeah, I have a million videos of poop buckets. Butterfly will know this story, but as hot as it gets. Look, you want to know what they do? It's so crazy, but here's what they do. They take trash bags and put them over the top of the poop buckets and try to seal them off because they stink so bad. And then they leave them there, and then over time, as these things heat up, they off gas, and it blows the trash bag up. So it's so nasty. We have crew that cleans up the homeless camps. Harold, man, I'll tell you what, it's a tough job. It is a real tough job. I've worked with some of the crews in Austin that do that stuff. So I had Butterfly 71 knows this story, but I was at the Barton Creek Greenbelt filming. And the Barton Creek Greenbelt, it's on a slope, you know what I mean? So it's like very steep. And I was walking down this side of this hill and fell backwards. I slipped backwards and knocked a poop bucket over. And the poop went down the back of my pants, my boots. It was absolutely nasty. So, yes, I fell in a poop bucket. Don't ever fall in a poop bucket. You don't want to do that. It's horrible. Can't imagine with the heat. I can't imagine either. It's horrible. All right, guys, I'll tell you what. I'm going to get going for tonight. Thanks, everybody, for being on. I am going to get my desktop set up. Butterfly, we will be out tomorrow for sure. 100% we're going to be out. I have no family commitments, and we're going to be out. Is there a cause of some of these fires? So here, check this out. Let me tell you guys something about fires, okay? Let me tell you something about fires. We have a council member called Zoe Quadri. I think that's how you say his last name. When he was running for office, he ended up handing out a bunch of propane tanks to the homeless people. Hundreds of propane tanks to the homeless people. And they started setting fires with these grills and the propane tanks. This was last year. Fires. If y'all remember last summer, there was fires constantly, and it was because of those propane tanks. So he hands out I think it was like close to 400 or 500 grills with propane. And then the fire started. And so the city went and spent $400,000 on mini fire extinguishers to give to the homeless community. With Save Austin Now, we were actually looking into suing to make Zoe go back and get those propane tanks back. It was we almost sued him to make him go do it, but I talked to the hang on. Hang on, hang on, guys. Side. Okay, so night. Good deal. Yeah. So anyway,
I was talking to the firefighters about the fires, and they say that during the summertime, at least 50% of the fires that happen in this city are homelessness related. So, yeah, Propane Zoe, that's him. That's what we call him, Propane Zoe. All right, guys, I'll tell you what, I appreciate it. Thanks for being on. I will get my desktop set up for next time, and we'll just leave this in here so we'll have a little bit more of a powerful platform to work with. Guys, I appreciate it. Joe and I will be live tomorrow. We're going to be out working the streets. We're going to have Streets of Austin. And, yeah, so thanks for being on. I hope it wasn't too painful. Yeah, I can see through my head right here. Check this out. I can see through my head. Look at that. So, anyway, guys, thanks for being on. I appreciate it more than you could imagine.